random question for you, Obeda, from your subscribers or followers. Okay. Yan. Mga pa, parang simbahan. Kung naglalagay ng mga
It works. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright.
Kailan mo natin sounds. First question. What is your most favorite artist that you reacted to?
I think you guys know the answer to that question.
Morissette.
Regine Velasquez. Al-Qasid, the queen. I saw her husband on a show. Ogie. Yes.
So alam niyo na, hindi si Morissette ha? Akala ko Morissette.
Actually, the question should be, who's your favorite artist from the old generation and then the new generation? So the answer would be different there.
Ano lang video cut off na. Okay, papaan. Next question. Okay, yun?
Yes.
Natututo tayong lahat, di ba? Next question. Since you've already experienced staying here in the Philippines, would you see yourself living here permanently?
We love to.
That's a great question. As a matter of fact, I mean, permanently, like half-half. So I would like to spend maybe 6 months in Canada and 6 months here. Like I would flee the cold in Canada. Exactly, right? No, I'm seriously thinking about it because I'm trying to purchase a place over there first. And once it's done, maybe I can purchase a place here so that I can live in both countries. So yes, I guess the question is yes. The answer is yes. Half-half. Yeah.
Stay here at
We'll guess.
September to March.
Yeah. No, I would live here from November.
Yeah.
Yeah, to April. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so yung November to April niya, kasi since yung cold,
Sige, Alex na lang sa iyan na lang ako.
kasi malamig na naman during November to April, right? In Canada, it's cold there. That's why they like to be here during those months.
Exactly. Yeah. And I also want to experience Christmas in the Philippines. So it's good to come here in November, right?
Christmas is great here in the Philippines.
I know it starts in September.
September.
Yeah.
It's
Starting
the
Burr
months. Burr months.
Christmas is too much.
No? No? Yes?
Until January.
Yes.
So
First half of January.
So Mariah singing everywhere.
Yes.
September.
There you go. That's the guy. Yeah, I haven't heard his music yet though.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of him here, but never really heard his music yet. Yeah. So maybe I'll react to him in September.
Later we will sing that song for you.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Not me, not me. I'm just a request.
Okay, nice answer. Next question. This is good. Okay, what's your message to your 8-year-old self?
8-year-old self? That's random. Okay, I guess go with the flow. Don't look back. No, there are no regrets. You know, just go for it, and don't try to plan too much. You know, just accept whatever comes. You know, don't be more of a yes man instead of a no man. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
There we go.
Just be yourself.
Just be yourself and move forward.
Exactly.
Move forward, no regrets. That's good. Meaning, he likes.
And take full advantage of your childhood. Because as soon as you're an adult, things will change very quickly. Lots of responsibilities. So yeah, enjoy your childhood for sure.
You have seasons in life, right?
Welcome back, Jeff.
Okay, so next question. Hindi ko man ubusin to eh. Magre-ready na lang ako later. Why did you decide to do reaction when reaction yung mabasa, well, for your YouTube? It is stressful? Is it stressful?
Is it lucrative? Is it lucrative?
Sulat ni Dr. yata yun.
Oh, that's my question.
The writing is special. Why did you decide to do reaction
Videos
for
for YouTube.
Is it stressful? Is it a
Lucrative
lucrative
profession.
profession? Okay.
You guess it right.
Okay. Why did I decide to do reaction videos? Well, I think most of you know that I studied sound engineering.
Yeah.
And for a decade, I started making beats, producing beats for a decade. I produced my album with my ex, who at the time was a singer,
Yeah,
and
M.
she
Angel.
co-hosted, M. Angel, there you go, she co-hosted the channel. And so before I did YouTube, one day I was on the platform, on YouTube, just watching, and I stumbled on someone doing reaction videos. And I thought that was very interesting, and I thought to myself, yeah, I could do that, but I could also do it better than him, so I thought, I'm gonna try, you know? And I also thought, okay, this could be a nice opportunity to also build fans, you know, I wanted like my music to be heard by a lot of people, so I thought that was a good opportunity. And yeah, I did that, and it worked out great, thankfully, you know? Yeah. And is it stressful? It can be sometimes, not often though, because you have to be smart about it. I have the channel Music et Muse, but I also have another channel called Ovela C'est Comment. It's a channel where I do music commentary as well for French hip hop.
Oh.
So the only stressful thing about being a YouTuber is that you're your own boss. So if you don't create content, you're not gonna get paid, right? That can be stressful, yeah. And if I only had the channel Music et Muse, my income would depend on the views, and it's very, it goes up and down, so that can be stressful. So I thought to myself, all right, I'm gonna open a second channel, and I'm not gonna count on the views. I will have a Patreon where people can just support me financially so that the income can be steady. So now, I'm not stressed at all, you know?
So it's a lucrative profession.
Yeah, oh, it's a lucrative profession. I can tell you guys how much I make. I mean, I don't mind. I really don't mind. But people do have like a misconception about YouTubers and content creators. They think we make billions just because we have 1 million subscribers. That is not the case. I mean, I make a good living, so it varies a lot. Nowadays, I make around 85,000 Canadian dollars per year. There you go. So you guys be the judge if that's lucrative or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
it.
Yeah.
There you go. I hope I
Thank
answered
you.
the question properly.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So nawala ko kung sinong
Hindi mabasa yung handwriting.
Both of my parents are both doctors, so alam ko pagka
Doktor agad.
hindi naman
And also Canada, the government takes 30% of my income because of taxes. Yeah, so.
Sa Philippines,
They're starting.
How much does the Philippine government take? 20?
More than 32%. 30%.
32. Yeah, same.
Wow. Yeah, that's
It actually ranges for bigger, for those who are bigger.
the brackets. Yeah.
Depends on the bracket.
Okay, next question. Ano, nag-enjoy ba kayo sa question na answer portion na?
Yeah.
Ito, maganda ito. Ovela.
Yes.
Thank you. How are you handling coping with the Philippine heat?
Oh, it's not too hard for me because I'm originally from Africa, where it's also very, very hot. So I lived a while in Algeria. That's where I'm from. That's where both of my parents are from. And it can get very hot during summertime. Very, very hot, like 30, 35 degrees. If you live in the capital where I was born, it can also get very humid, just like here in Manila. But most of my family is from the west of Algeria, and it's dry heat. So yes, to answer your question, I deal with the heat pretty easily. Plus, here in Manila, there are so many malls.
Free aircon.
Exactly, free aircon. At first, I did not understand why you guys had so many malls and why they were so big. They're so big. So then I understood. Yeah, it's so that you guys can just feel good, refresh yourselves. Yeah. And also, I've been taking a lot of Grabs, and Grab there's aircon, so it's fine. Yeah, and in my Airbnb, I do not turn off the AC, so I'm good. Yeah.
Okay,
Good question.
Good question. By the way, for those who, since napag-usapan natin it, for those who would like to drink, you can drink there's some lemonade, something over your table, just get a glass.
Yeah.
Wala kayo. Okay.
Also, if you want to escape the heat, and there's no AC, just go to a rooftop, and there's a nice breeze usually on the rooftop. Yeah.
Regarding rooftop, you can go later. You can go to the 21st floor.
Yeah.
It's breezy out there. So next question. What's the big change in your life since you become popular among Philippine audience?
Big change. I don't know. There is no big change really, because maybe perhaps if I lived in the Philippines, I would have felt like a big change. Like now that I see all of you, it's very impactful for me. But since I live in Canada, where I'm in my office, in my studio, in front of my camera, like my life is regular, so there is no huge change really. I'm just a happy man because I do what I like. That's my job. I talk about music. Yeah, I wish everybody could, have this, work, their job to be whatever they want it to be, It's like a dream job for me, so, yeah.
Okay, next question. Let's get the last two. Ito maganda to. This one is good.
Alright.
Do you see yourself marrying a Filipino?
Yes.
Absolutely.
It won't be easy, I'm not gonna lie, because I've had a lot of issues with my parents, because, I'm born Muslim, they're very conservative, so that's actually why one of the reasons why I'm not with Rachel anymore, so if I choose to be with a Filipina, it's gonna be tough with my parents as well. Like, for a whole decade, I barely spoke to my dad because of that, because he wasn't happy with my relationship with that. So, but personally, my answer is absolutely yes. Like, I love Filipinos. Filipinos are beautiful, they're kind, for sure.
Ba't nakangiti yung mga girls natin? Habang pinabasa ko sa konti na reaction nila Well, good for you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah. So okay ba yun, mga girls? Alam nyo na yung mga single,
I hope I'm not oversharing.
Ito, what's your go-to karaoke song?
I never sang karaoke, so I don't have one, but that's what friends are for.
Okay,
because that's the one that I think I've reacted to the most. That's what Filipinos usually like to sing. Yeah.
Okay, earlier you were asked who is your topmost
favorite artist.
Right now, just give us your topmost 5 favorite. That includes Oki and Regine. Next 4.
Next 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Morissette, Atrina Velarde, I would love to put also Casey Tandingan in there.
Easy.
There's a new one that I love. It's like Estrella. She is really, really good. There are so many. Jonah, she's amazing. Clarice de Guzman, she's very underrated. I think she is really good. It's not the same. It's not the same. Budeka, they're boys. They have their own category, okay? They're really good, but yeah. Who else? Angeline Quinto is really good too. Yeah, there are so many. So.
How about Juliet?
Who?
Juliet.
I wouldn't put her in my top 5. No. I think she's gorgeous. She's very talented. Yeah, she's a great singer, but I think there are better singers than her. Yumi Kapili. Yeah, she's incredible.
You posted
I met her 2 days ago.
something.
Yeah, she sang karaoke for me while I was playing pool. She sang Bang Bang. She sang Lauren Allred's song.
Never enough.
Never enough.
Never Enough. Yes, she told me there was a second version of Never Enough now. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that, so I'm gonna have to check it out.
You watched Showtime, right? The next day,
Yeah.
the person who performed there was Rita Daniela.
Oh, Daniela, I miss Rita Daniela. Okay, yeah. All right.
I love the blue lemonade.
You think?
Yeah.
I'll
You should have.
I'll drink after I'm done. Yeah.
Other question. How you obtained your expertise in music science?
I guess it's thanks to my father. He's been listening to music ever since I was born, so I was immersed in music. Classical music as well, Algerian music. And then when I became a teenager, I got interested in hip hop, Michael Jackson. Then when I got to Canada, I started studying economy, but I did not like it. Then I met my ex-girlfriend, M. Angel, who was a singer. Her brother was also a beat maker. So that's how I got into beat making. That's how I basically found my passion for music and beat making. And I started researching if there were courses, that I could take to become a sound engineer. And I found this school called Recording Arts Canada, and in French is l'Institut d'Enregistrement du Canada. And I decided to apply. It was very expensive, especially for international students, because at the time I was not Canadian yet. But yeah, it was 1 year, very intense of sound engineering courses. And yeah, that's how I became a sound engineer. And from there, I started, making beats and everything. So yeah, there you go. And then I fell in love with Filipino music thanks to you guys. You came into the comment section of my videos and asked me kindly to react to your artists. And I'm glad I did, because clearly Filipinos are the best singers in the world.
True. True.
No doubt about it. I was telling a Grab driver, I think, I was telling him that if Regine Velasquez, for instance, wasn't Filipino, that she was born in the US, and she came up at the same time as Whitney Houston and Celine Dion, I honestly think that the world would see her as the best singer ever, even better than Celine Dion and Whitney Houston, in my opinion. Yeah, of course, hero, obviously,
For those of you that like ice, kasi mukhang naubusan na pa tayo dito. Nagulat ako lang, sir, lalagyan ice, akala ko lalagyan yung mga dito nilagay eh.
Because it's ice, to make it cold. To make it cold.
Air cooler.
Air cooler. Yeah, it's an air cooler.
In the Philippines, sorry.
Okay.
Only in the Philippines.
Thank you.
This next question, naghirapan talaga, pinag-isipan eh. Pinag-isipan. So, this is the question. Question is, are you happy?
Absolutely, I think I just answered it earlier. Yes, I'm very happy, especially being here. I'm so happy. I've been thinking about prolonging my stay, but I really can't. Really, I wish I could, but I can't. But I'll be coming back for sure. So I am happy. Thank you so much. Yes, of course, of course, of
For
course.
sure, you'll be back. This coming December?
November.
Oh, November!
December will be amazing because I reacted to a video of New Year's where, you know, with the fireworks.
Fireworks. Yeah, we watched that.
That
We
was
saw that.
amazing, so I'd like to experience that here, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Ito may question pa nasagot na. Ito na lang. This is the last question. After all your success online, in all online platforms such as YouTube, what is next for MGN Ovela?
I'd like to keep doing what I'm doing. I'd like to maybe do more live streams on the channel so that I can interact with you guys more often, you know? The issue is, if I react live, it's the copyright issue, you know? They block my my live stream, and that's annoying, right? But I'd love to keep doing that. And then personally, I don't know, get married at some point? I don't know, yeah. But yeah, professionally, I'm happy with where I am, yeah. That's it.
Okay, thank you for that, Ovela.
Yeah.
Palapahan mo natin siya. Baka may mga question na I'm sad.
Wait. Are you guys happy? Do you guys want me to do something different on my channel? Let me know. You know, maybe I can incorporate that in the channel later on. Yeah. I'm taking suggestions. Vlogging. See, I vlog here. Yeah, maybe, but I've learned something. I don't like it that much. Because I like talking to the camera, but I don't like holding the camera and filming myself. And since I came with my brother and my friend here to Siargao and Alido, they are very selfish, okay? So they did not help me whatsoever. Maybe Taha, my friend, helped me a little bit, but my brother didn't care at all. So basically I was always the one filming them, the Philippines, and myself a little bit. So that wasn't a lot of fun for me. Maybe next time I will have to hire somebody to actually...
It's okay. Ovela.
Exactly, yeah.
Ovela, I think
Yeah.
Will volunteer to
Oh, thank you.